Good morning, everyone. My name is Shivendra Shukla, roll number 36. I'm from group 7-2 of B.Tech CSE. Today I'm going to represent a biology assignment on Kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Animalia is one of the five kingdoms of living organism. They are in heterotropic in nature. It means they cannot create their own food. They depend on some other creatures for the fulfillment of nutrition and energy. All the animals or the part of Animalia are multicellular. They are all vary in the sizes. There are two classification in the Animalia kingdom. Invertebrates means those are without backbone, and vertebrates means with a backbone. And Animalia kingdom is composed of nine phyla. These nine phyla is categorized in vertebrates and vertebrates two categories, in which eight out of the nine phyla comes under the invertebrates category, and only one comes under the vertebrate category. So we are going to start from the invertebrates. The first phyla of the invertebrate category is Porifera. They are also known as sponges, have pores or holes in their body and single large opening called osculum. Filter feeders have two layers of cell, epidermal cell and collar cells. You can see the picture of one of the creature of kingdom Animalia and phyla Porifera. Now we are going to move to Nidaria. These phylums, they are in hollow tube-like body. They actually nematocyst. Body are composed of two layer of tissues, epidermis and gastrodermis. Food is ingested and expelled through the gastrovascular cavity. You can see here a creature called C. anemone. The phylum Platyhelminthes. This is the third phylum of the kingdom Animalia. They are commonly known as flatworms. They have flat bodies. They possess only a hollow sac with a single opening for food and a waste excretion. Here is liver fluck, example of this that phyla. Now we are moving to Nematoda, the fourth phylum of invertebrates. They don't have vertebra. They are commonly known as roundworm, round body covered with cuticles. Ascaris and hookworms are the example of this phylum. Now the phylum Annelida, they are characterized by ring-like body parts, have similar segments throughout their body, presence of mouth and anus, have heart and blood vessels. You can see the pictures here. Now moving to Mollusca phyla of the kingdom Animalia, have soft bodies, but to protect themselves they have a hard protective shell as outer body covering. Mussels, clams and oysters are the examples. Phylum Arthropoda, the most diverse of all the phyla, exhibit cephalization, well developed nervous system, brain and nerve cord, have segmented body. Body is divided into three segments: head, thorax, and abdomen. Exoskeleton is made up of chitin. They mold or shed their exoskeleton as they grow up. We can see few examples of this phyla. Now, Echinodermata has a tube feed system of canal for sucking in seawater to obtain nutrition and for expelling waste. the phylum Chordata. It is the one and only vertebrate. Three distinguishing structure: notochord, skull, and vertebral column or the backbone. They have the major categories of vertebrates are agnatha, the jawless fishes, chondrichthyes, oystacthyes, amphibia, reptilia, aves, mammalia. The class Agnatha, the jawless fishes, but have a sucking mouth part, no paired fins, jaw, or scale. Notochord nerve serves as the skeleton of Agnathans. The class Chondrichthyes, the skeletons are made up of cartilages, have gills, fins, and scale, have tooth-like scales, like you can see shark. Now, ostrich called the bony fishes, skeleton are made up of bones, scales are flattened, the presence of swim bladder. Class Amphibia is the class. They can generally live in uh, near the water bodies, so they can live in the water. Then they can adult stage on the land. The class Reptilia have hard body coverings by scales or plates, sharp claws on their toes adapted for climbing or tearing prey. Cold-blooded, they are cold-blooded organisms. They breathe through their lungs. Most are egg-laying. You can see the pictures like the snake, turtle. The class Aves, they have feathers covering their whole body, presence of beak or bill for food getting, a pair of wings that enables them to fly. They are warm-blooded. All of them are egg-laying. The birds are the example of class Aves. Then the class Animalia, mammalia, the presence of mammary gland. These secretes milks in female. They are warm-blooded. They reproduce through sexual means, and all the creature we see generally on the land, and they are not egg-laying. They are generally from the class Mammalia. Thank you.